everyone. Happy to be among you today, and thank you for coming. I wanted to hold this small press conference to follow up on the visit of Her Excellency President Samia Hassan of Tanzania to France last week. A very successful visit, as you've seen. And I would like to insist on the first thing that is this visit is a game changer in the relationship between France and Tanzania. It is a game changer because it brings a new perception for our partner, for our Tanzanian partner. Now we work as Tanzania, work with President Samia Hassan as a close partner, as a close neighbor in the Indian Ocean. Also, it's a game changer because we work and we want to work more with Tanzania as a partner on security and maritime security, blue economy, and military cooperation also in this region in which we share objectives and also we share threats. And the most important thing is that it is a game changer because we have in Tanzania now a partner with whom we share common values of democracy, of women empowerment, and also of rule of law in the public sphere. So for all these reasons, this very successful visit is a game changer for both countries. Now, we have decided to build on this, to upscale our relationship, especially our economic relationship. We have agreed on several projects. There were agreements that were signed during the visit. We have signed funding agreements for projects here in Tanzania, in Dar es Salaam, the BRT buses are going to be funded by AFD, the French Agency for Development. These projects are worth 250 million euros, which is quite significant. We have doubled the funding of AFD only by these two projects that were funded, transport and also agriculture. We have also agreed on a roadmap covering the next project. This is more for the future, and it covers lots of projects in different fields, and these projects are worth about $1 billion. So it's very ambitious, and we want to accompany the Tanzanian projects in the coming years. Third, we have signed an agreement on blue economy and maritime security. As we are neighbors, as I said earlier, in the southern part of the Indian Ocean, we want to increase our cooperation on blue economy. This is a major ambition for Tanzania, and also for maritime security because we have shared objectives and shared threats in the region. We have also discussed the health issues, and many questions were raised. Of course, we want to bring more weapons, more help to our friends in Tanzania. 3 years ago, there was the first shipment that came from France to Tanzania, and it will bring more equipment for the Tanzanians in the hospitals here. But furthermore, we want to work on building capacities here in Tanzania. This is what
our partners are asking for, and we are exploring how to make medicines, make vaccines here in Tanzania, and this is a very good milestone for the future. Last point I want to insist on is what next? After all these achievements, all these agreements that were signed. As we want to work with the Tanzanians to be the next economic and logistic hub in the East African region, we have convened to hold meetings in the coming period to open negotiations on the infrastructure projects, on transport projects, including the port and the airports, including the port of Bagamoyo, which is a very strong ambition from our Tanzanian partners. We are going to open negotiations on all these subjects to work to let Tanzania reach this objective, which is becoming the regional hub, the regional logistic hub in East Africa. Second, we will receive a business community delegation very soon, in a few weeks. They are already preparing here the mission, and this follows the meeting that President Samia has had in the headquarters of the business community in Paris. She even met with the chairman of the business community in Paris, and there will be all these international groups coming here and exploring future projects within the framework that I mentioned earlier. And third, one of the follow-ups will be on security and military cooperation. As neighbors, as I said, we have to enhance this. Tanzania is facing common threats that we also face in the region, as we are neighbors. In your southern border, you have the terrorist groups, also in the Great Lakes region, and also in the north. We also have jihadi groups that are active also on the shores, on the Indian Ocean. But we have to work on this. There's the question of illegal migration also that comes through Tanzania. It's not Tanzanians themselves that are candidates for illegal migration, but it comes through Tanzania. So on all these subjects we have to discuss. We have agreed to hold a meeting soon between our security people, our military people, and also our intelligence. And the objective is to tackle these global, regional threats together and to bring the capacity that would allow us to tackle them, to address these questions in an effective way. So these are the main things I wanted to mention today. And again, if you have to have in mind just one idea of after this visit of President Samia Hassan to Paris, or meeting with President Emmanuel Macron, is that it is a game changer for the next phase of the relationship between our two countries. Is that France stands with Tanzania to be the next hub, to reach its ambition, to make it true for the sake of its population, because we have the same values, we share the same values of democracy and the rule of law. We have the ambition to push this also through the European Union, and this is what we have already done in the summit that took place 2 days ago in Brussels. We pushed with our European counterpart the objectives of Tanzania. We want the global gateway project, which is a huge project worth 300 billion euros, to be used partly for building infrastructure here in Tanzania. Thank you for listening, and please don't hesitate to ask anything or to raise questions you want to raise related to these subjects. Thank you.